Beat, wanna feel it.
Good morning, everyone. How did y'all like the intro? Isn't it so cool? My cousin actually made that for me. She is phenomenal. She actually does like social media marketing and stuff. She's really cool. She lives in England. So Michaela, like, we're waiting for you to come home. Just kidding. She met the love of her life and it's so cool and it's so neat to see. But welcome to my new series. I finally called it Muscle Mama Diaries. It's mama because I am a mama. Thought mommy would be a little too sexual and not really the point that I'm getting at. I just kind of wanted to show y'all a mom who's in maintenance, who lifts heavy, who loves muscles, but also has to maintain her home and keep her kids in check. So this is what it's going to be until the shred, and then maybe we'll call it the Muscle Mom Shred Diaries or something. Who knows? Who knows where it's going to go from here? But right now, this is what we're doing. The what I eat today's are going to be a little bit different. Instead of just what I eat, they're going to have a little bit more stuff. Everybody seems to like the long form videos. I'm always trying to make them shorter because I feel like y'all don't like that. But I got some responses from it, so I'm going to start adding kind of in the what I eat today's where I'm running around what I'm doing around the house and stuff. Because normally I kind of weed that out because I'm like, who wants to see me getting my steps in by vacuuming the floor 5,000 times? You know, stuff like that. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get this day started. We've got to go to the post office. My sister's coming later after Brooklyn's first nap. Bella is officially done with summer daycare and all of that stuff for the rest of this week and next. And then on the 5th, they start actual school, her and Brooklyn. I'll get into that later because it has not been good for your girl with emotions and stuff like that. It's been really hard. But in today's video, just kind of give you a recap. I am going to be running some errands first thing this morning. My sister's coming with her kids. I am going to be talking about some clothes. I have a ton of clothes. I have some questions for y'all as to what you think I should do with it. Like I said, we'll get into that later. I'm going to let y'all know where I like to shop because I had someone ask me to tell y'all like where I like to shop, where I like to find clothes now that I've lost weight. And I'll also let y'all in on where I used to find clothes when I was bigger and stuff like that. I don't know specifically how many sizes I've dropped because I haven't worn jeans in Lord knows how long because they just made me feel a certain way. And so I'm just now getting back into jeans. But anyways, we've got that going on. And then we've got a back and bicep day. And it's just going to be a fun-filled day of just hanging out with my sister, her kids, and doing some stuff around the house, and of course getting a good workout in. But first things first, I've got to go downstairs. I need to take my greens, creatine, eat my overnight oats, drink my Alani Mu, and then get started for the day, and I will see y'all down there. Also, just to look at mom life. Yeah, so you think your kitchen's messy in the morning? Welcome to mine. Okay, I'm not officially going to start talking yet. I just wanted y'all to see my trash can. It's overflowing. I know if y'all watched my last one, I was cleaning out the toy room and stuff. I've cleaned out more than just the toy room now. So hopefully they take that trash. If they don't, I'll figure something out. I still have a whole box in the house of stuff that I need to get rid of and thrown away, but I don't want to go to the dump because the dump is going to charge me like a crap ton. But our trash people used to take anything that we set out. Like on Fridays, we used to have trash pickup 2 days a week, Tuesdays and Fridays. And Fridays, they would take anything. Like you could put anything out there. Like I put a bag of Quikrete that had hardened when we tried to do the backyard, a spot in the backyard, and we didn't need it, and then it got wet. They took it. They take anything. Well, now they cut us back to 1 day a week, and they won't pick up everything. And it's been really annoying because we're paying more and we're getting less pickups, and they won't pick up anything. Everything has to be in a trash bag. We are headed to run errands. We got to go return stuff at Walmart. We got to go to the post office, and then I got to drop stuff off at my mom's, and I'm going to take y'all with us. So let's go ahead and head on out. All right, you guys. My husband told me to quit filming in the neighborhood because like we have like things around us, and he's like, you don't want people knowing where we live, like, you know, type of thing. So that's why I was like, I'm just gonna hold on. I'm adjusting my little thing. I'm just gonna sit here and point out my trash can, and then like once I get out of the big neighborhood, then I'll talk to y'all officially. But we're on our way to the post office right now. Has anybody, like, I'm not trying to hate on postal workers. I know they're working hard. It's not their fault. I think it's the people in charge, like the head honchos that are in charge, that are the ones messing everything up. Like, I know the big center in Atlanta got taken apart and it moved to Palmetto, Georgia or something. And for some reason, Georgia is the only state that's like hardcore having issues compared to like all the other places. But like, I'm missing a ton of stuff. We've had checks for the company go missing and show up months and months later. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. We've had to recut checks and all this stuff. And now we're having to get checks that have to be mailed out by certain dates certified. And we're having to pay a lot to have them certified. And I'm like, why is this my fault that when y'all lose a check, I have to then again use all of my office supplies to recut checks and everything else? And yeah, people are like, just do ACH checks and like do all that. That costs a lot too. And also to do debit card and credit card transactions are insanely expensive for small businesses. It's really, really hard. Like when I worked for another company before I worked for my dad, we used to take debit cards through a portal, and the portal used to take 3% of every single debit card transaction. And that might not sound like a lot, but when you're doing a ton of transactions, I think monthly we had to pay the credit card company, or not the credit card company, the processing company over like $600-700. And then on top of that, you have to also pay your processing portal. So like we use PeScience. So PeScience took a cut of our debit card purchases to be able to run them. And then the credit card processing company, that's why a lot of people back in the day didn't like use, like when I worked for Dairy Queen, we didn't use Discover cards. We would not process Discover cards because it charged us too much to process Discover cards and American Express. And now like it's gotten better, so a lot of places do take Discover and American Express. But anyways, back to what I was saying is it takes a huge cut of your profits. Well, if we're getting $60,000-70,000, you know, checks and people, and they're getting lost in the mail, and we can't pay our bills, it becomes a problem. And then people are like, well, just take debit card transactions. Do you know how much that would take off of a $60,000 check or a $70,000 check? Like, it's a lot. So like, there's no real rhyme or reason of how to answer the question of this besides going and picking up checks from people. And that makes it really hard for my dad, who has to go around and pick up checks from every single job that we've done. And we work all over Georgia and sometimes in South Carolina and stuff. But it is what it is. But I just wish the post office would get their crap together, because I'm losing checks left and right. And then if I don't want to lose the checks, I have to pay extra when I'm already paying extra on stamps. Like, inflation, all this crap needs to go. Like, it's really, really getting on my nerves. I know like small matters, but it's just something I'm having to deal with, and something that's really aggravating right now with the company, because like until the girls start school, like I have to load everybody up and I have to go into the post office, and it's really annoying. But small things, you know, like it's a great day. The Lord has blessed us with a beautiful day. And, you know, these people are working as hard as they can to do what they can with what management they have. I mean, I literally have my degree in business management, and that's why when I go into businesses and stuff that are not well ran management wise, it irritates me, because I'm like, you know, you have one job, you know? But anyway, that's a tangent for a different day. I just kind of wanted to, you know, like if you have a small business and you have a small company, or you're having to deal with all this, like it's really annoying. And I'm wondering if it's like affecting more people than just me and just our business and stuff. But anyways, I'm going to unload everybody, go in here and get this one check certified to get it sent out. And then we will be on our way to the next place. I'm picking calluses. Sorry, like I'm getting really bad calluses from doing the pull-up dead hangs and stuff, but I'm all for it. I haven't had calluses since I did CrossFit back in the day, so I'm pretty excited about it. But let's go ahead and get in here, get this sent off, and I'll see y'all for the next trip. Well, they took all of it except for the cushion, which I was assuming they might not take the cushion because it wasn't technically in the trash can. But hey, it's better than nothing, right? Never mind. They didn't take a lot of stuff. Cool. So I left out a huge chunk of our little outing, we had an incident. Bella, when we got out of the post office, decided she was going to try to run in the parking lot. I had Brooklyn, and I always hold Bella's hand and open the door, put her in, shut her door, go buckle Brooklyn in, then come back and buckle Bella in. And thank God for this older gentleman who was in the parking lot who grabbed her really quickly because she would not stop. It was embarrassing. I understand, like, everybody has those moments, but that was probably the scariest moment of my life. But we had a strong talking to and a good long talking to, and it better not happen again is all I gotta say. But anyways, I kind of just needed to calm down, relax, chill out from that. We went into Walmart. I got my returns done, and I also bought some stuff. So I was going to share with y'all some of the stuff I bought because, you know, if you're like me and you're having a hard time decorating your house or organizing your house on a budget, maybe this can help you out a little bit. But anyways, I got this wire basket. It's a huge wire basket. I fell in love with these straps. They're like leather straps, but what I got it for is I have a ton of blankets in my living room that they just lay all over the couch, but they don't match the couch because they're like pink, gray, and stuff like that. So I got this to put all the blankets in because nobody uses all the blankets. We use like maybe one or two, and it's only when Bella's either napping on the couch or like at night, you know, when it's a little bit colder. So I got this to organize them, and I'm going to put it in the corner. I'll show you in a little bit when I set it up, but I think it was only... Well, it doesn't have the price on it. I'll have to look at the receipt to tell you, but it was pretty cheap. I think it was only like 20 bucks, which on Amazon, one like this was like 30, 40 bucks. So I was very happy to get these. And then I don't know if you have kids that play with a lot of like outdoor balls, like soccer balls, football, stuff like that. We have a ton of it. And what happens is we don't leave it outside because we don't want them to get ruined. Like they're leather, they're really expensive. Like soccer balls and basketballs and footballs, and we just don't want them to get ruined. So what I did was I got this to keep them in. It's super cheap. It's super flimsy too, but it was like $6 because they're having their back to dorm stuff done. And anyways, I got this because with the holes and stuff, if we do take them outside, they get grass or something on them. It's just gonna go from inside into the garage, so that it can keep them clean and we can keep them organized. So again, I will show you, we don't have that many, like it's not gonna fill up the whole thing, but it leaves room for, you know, when the kids get older and we can add some more into it, because right now they're using little ones. But I got this to organize their outdoor balls and stuff. One thing I was not able to get on the Amazon Prime deal, which I was super sad about, is I love Bent Go. Love Bent Go lunchboxes. They're the best for little kids that are learning to eat out of lunchboxes. Just said, thank you, Bella. She got done with her yogurt. And Bella last year used these water bottles. They're the Bent Go water bottles, and Brooklyn loves them. So I got Brooklyn purple, Bella pink, of course. Everybody knows how it goes. So I got them 2 of these to last them the year. It was 20 bucks. They are stupid expensive, but you like that, Bella? But I got 2 for Bella, 2 for Brooklyn, and this should last them the year. That way I can interchange them. And I have to write their names on them. So that's one thing that kind of sucks is, you know, you ruin them a little bit. But it is what it is. Daycare wants it, so I got those. And also, if you do have like a 1-year-old that likes straws and like that type of thing, because Brooklyn's not a big sippy cup fan. She likes cups with straws. Like she loves my Travelers. She loves Bella's Yeti that has this thing. But they leak. That's the problem. She doesn't like stop tipping them over, so they leak and stuff. These are not leak proof, or at least I don't think so. Well, they say leak proof design, but they always kind of leaked if you didn't push the flap over. Like if you left the straw out, they kind of leaked a little bit. But anyways, Brooklyn loves stuff like that. So if you have a kid that's not really big on sippy cups but likes like straw cups, those are really good. The only thing, like I said, is if you don't push the straw down with the little closer, it does leak a little bit. And then, y'all know, we are huge on our chips and salsa and cheese dip and stuff. These were 97 cents a piece. I thought these would be cute for entertaining when we have fight nights and people over. We always get chips and salsa. So, and I might go back and get more. I'm going to ask Alex what he thinks. But I thought it'd be cute, like when you have people over, they could have their own salsa, because some people get weirded out, like dipping their chips in the same salsa as others. I'm fine as long as you don't double dip. You double dip, then that's like, I'm okay with my own family double dipping, but I don't want other people double dipping, you know what I mean? But I thought they were super cute. So for right now, we got 2 for Alex, 2 for me. So 1 for cheese dip, 1 for salsa for both of us. And then I might go back and get some more. They had tons of colors. So, you know, if you're into kind of hosting and stuff, these would be super cute. And you could put like guacamole in there if you're into that kind of nasty stuff. But anyways, that's all I got from Walmart. I'm about to go put Brooklyn down for her nap, and then we're gonna chit chat about some clothes after I make my second breakfast, which my second breakfast is 3 eggs, 20 grams of shredded cheese on top, and 110 grams of whole milk Good Culture cottage cheese. I did switch to the whole milk this time instead of the reduced fat. Brooklyn's like messing with the thing, so if it wobbles, ignore it. She's just having fun. But I'm gonna whip that up, put her down for a nap, and then we're gonna chit chat about some clothes. So I'll see y'all in just a few. So before we talk about clothes, I've got to get some clothes started. Never ending laundry around here. Anybody else with me? Yeah. All right, you guys. I just got done eating my second breakfast. I got Brooklyn down for a nap, and Bella's enjoying some quiet time watching Paw Patrol. So I kind of wanted to go through and just have a little chit chat about clothing, what my styles kind of go into, give you some ideas where if you're looking for some pants, some shirts, some stores that I have found have worked for me, and also sharing some of the stuff that I used to wear that was a lot more comfortable jean wise. I pulled some out of the closet. I have a pile of clothes that I am donating to a women's shelter. They're getting picked up sometime this week. And then I'm also going to cover some of my more expensive athletic wear, and I'm going to kind of get y'all's feedback on what y'all think I should do with it and all that. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started. Also, I think the lighting's a little better right here. I'm also watching these deers outside my window. It is so weird to see deers in the city. I grew up on 11 acres, so I used to see like 20 deer at one time. And it's just so cool to see them out the window. But anyways, hold on, let me see if I can get them for you. I don't know if you can see them, but there's one right there and one right there. Oh my gosh, I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. Yeah, you can see her good right there. Oh, it's the mama and her baby. Ah, hashtag mama diaries, right? That's so cute. Like mama ran off, baby's still just there. But also if you hear the fan, I had to turn it on. I'm about to burn alive. I'm wearing pants right now. Let's see if I'm flexible. Woo. About pulled a hammy. But I'm wearing pants right now because your girl needs to shave her legs, and I understand that. I will probably today at some time because I'm burning up, and in this Georgia heat, wearing pants is a no-go. But anyways, speaking of, let's go ahead and do shirts first. So when I want to cover like what I used to wear before, what I used to wear before was honestly like, I ordered a lot of stuff off of, is it called Zulily, I think. It's a website. I'll try to link it right here. and it carried a lot of plus size stuff. I liked baggier things. I really honestly haven't gone clothes shopping in years and years and years. So the clothes that I did have were from, like, my gosh, when I got out of high school. I wore a lot of the plus size section, True Grit from Belk. I don't have a lot of those clothes anymore because, like I said, I've been getting rid of a bunch of stuff. I have another pile that's going right now. But I did a lot of that. I also Cato Plus, if you have a Cato near you. Cato Plus was really good for like office wear. I bought a lot of office wear there. I bought a lot of, what are those called? Palazzo pants. Those were really good to wear. They were comfortable, weren't tight on my stomach and stuff like that. They also were really good for when I was pregnant. But now that I'm kind of in my own weight loss journey, finding myself again, I'm finding a new style within me. I've talked to a few people about this, but I am very anti-Belch, JCPenney, and Macy's right now. For the main reason of, yes, they have nice clothes, but I am so just disgusted because that's where I used to buy all my clothes, and it was because I was overweight. I couldn't go into any store I wanted to and try on stuff. There's a ton of boutiques that I can now go into and try on, and Belch, JCPenney, and Macy's were the only places that had plus size sections, but I never really got to wear really cool or hip clothes. It was always like grandma-ish clothes for me. Like, I'm in my 20s, like, you know, I don't want to be wearing stuff that older women wear. Like, I want to be dressed a little sexy, have a little bit of a shoulder to it, you know, not such a square neckline crown and ivy who made me look like a box my entire life. So, you know, I grew up on all of that because I was always on the heavier side. I remember when I lost weight in high school, I got down so small. That's when I got my little 2-pack abs. I was doing insanity. I had a personal trainer. I was in basketball hardcore, which I was in basketball hardcore my whole life, but I was trying to make varsity at that point. So like I had gotten down to my skinniest, and I was able to wear Aeropostale and Hollister. Never could wear Abercrombie and Fitch for some reason. The sleeves wouldn't cover my shoulders. And I was from that era where you wore a tank top and then the shirt on top that literally had buttons down to here and you were just showing off your tank top. And I'll insert some photos if I find it of, you know, how skinny I was back then and the style that I wore. And I thought I was the ish. And it was so nice because my stepsister, well, technically my sister, she was only skinny. And she always got cool clothes at Christmas, you know, Hollister, Abercrombie, and all this stuff. And I never got, like, I got clothes, but to me, you know, mine were from Belks and JCPenney and not the cool hip stuff. Like, I wasn't wearing what everybody else was wearing. So anyway, long story short, what I'm trying to say is now that I am able to fit into a lot of different clothing and try on a lot of different clothing, which, side note, body recomp, I weigh heavier than I did when all the other big stuff fit. It doesn't fit anymore. And the fact that I am the size I am now at 245 and can fit in an XL and not a 2XL, that's never happened before. The only time I've ever been able to fit in an XL was when I was around 200. So, body recomp, people. Body recomp. But anyways, that's kind of where I used to shop. But my new style, I'm trying to find more edgier, a little bit sexier, a little bit more modern. I'm not going for bright colors and florals and all that stuff. I'm just going for I don't know. I don't really know what my style is. I see something, I piece it together, and that's what I want. That's what's been really hard though, is I haven't found a lot of shirts. I found a lot of pants and stuff like that, but shirts are just not speaking to me right now. Mainly because the stores that I can now fit into are more crop topped, and I'm not a crop top person. I will never be a crop top person. So it's really hard to find, because like the shirts that I like, I'll hold up and it's crop top. So I've been doing a lot of digging and watching a lot of people on Instagram who do, like, you know, the influencer stuff for different companies, and they put together outfits for you and stuff like that, and it's really been helping. But anyways, I've been rambling for 5 minutes, so let me just show you the shirts that I now have bought now that I am at my smaller size. So I finally have gone into Loft. I always thought Loft was like for older women, like more, you know, sophisticated, like office jobs. And it is, but they have some really cute dress shirts. That's one thing I'm really having a problem with, is finding dress shirts for church and stuff. But I found this beautiful black tank top. I don't know if you can see. Super soft. It's super thin, especially for the heat. It hits perfectly. I'm not going to be trying on these clothes. I'm just going to tell you because it's too dang hot to be getting in and out of clothes, and I'm just not doing it. So this is just a video to just kind of show you those stores that I'm shopping at. But anyway, I got this in an XL, and it's from Loft. It's really pretty. They have a lot of tank tops like this that are different designs, different colors and everything. So if you're looking for a dressier tank top, and also during the winter, you can pull a blazer over it or a cardigan. Super cute. This store, Torrid, I went to at the beginning of last shred, so I'm down a lot more, but I wore this on vacation. Torrid is a plus size store. They're only plus sizes. So it's XL and up, well, 1X and up. And for some reason, like because of my shoulders and stuff, I had to get a 2 in this, which is a 2XL. But like I said, like they cater to that, so it might, you know, be like body positivity thing. I don't know. But Torrid was really pretty. They had a lot of pretty shirts, a lot of edgier stuff too. If you're my big, you know, tatas and stuff, they have bras. They have really sexy, beautiful bras for bigger chested women. They do not carry an A or a B cup around there, so your girl did not get any. But they have lingerie, they have shirts, they have dress shirts, they have dresses, they have cocktail dresses. They have a lot of different stuff. So if you are in the market and you're not in the XL territory yet, go to Torrid. Torrid has some beautiful things. But I wore this on vacation. I'll post a photo right here of me in it. It is so beautiful. I do wear it with a strapless bra. I tried to go braless, but it is thin and you can see the tatas. So I wore a strapless bra. Okay, American Eagle has always been the GOAT. I have a few things from American Eagle from when I was heavier that I wore. I got those in high school though, but American Eagle has really changed a lot of their sizing and stuff. So if you are plus size, I highly recommend trying out American Eagle. Do not go to the mall American Eagles, go to the outlet American Eagles. They have way more stuff. They're way more stocked and they have more sizes. And the mall one, all it was crop tops. And then when I went to the outlet, they had shirts, sweaters, everything. So I was getting ready for the winter and I was like, oh my gosh, like this was speaking to me with some black like leather leggings and some boots. Like, come on. And this is an XL. It is huge. It's oversized. Well, is it? No, this is a large. I'm sorry, a large. It's super oversized. So if it wasn't oversized, an XL definitely would have been it. But I love the grungy look to it. And I love this dark forest green for wintertime with black and stuff like that. It's so beautiful. So definitely look at your American Eagles. And then last but not least, I got this shirt from the Loft. It is short in the front and long in the back. I don't know if you can see that, probably not. But it is a button down. You can wear this tucked in the front and out in the back. That's what I've done. Or you can just leave it long with some leggings during the fall time when it's not quite winter. It's not cold enough to put a jacket on or something like that. But then again, like when it does get cold, you can put a vest over it or something like that to really, you know, doll it up. But I just love this color. I know I said I wasn't going for bright colors and then I show you that blue in this. But these like just solid colors speak to me during the springtime and the summertime. And it's been really hard to find a lot of stuff. So I love the Loft for these really soft shirts. Now there is one dress from H&M. I'm gonna go grab it real quick. Hold on one second. So there's gonna be a cut right here. Okay, and I'm back. I did go to H&M. They had some really cute stuff and it fit really good. It just, none of the colors were speaking to me. They literally, while I was there, were talking about how they're switching over to winter colors, and it was all like khaki and cream, and I'm not a cream person as I wear a cream shirt, but see how it just kind of like mutes me out? Like I wear this because it's oversized. It's great to wear around the house, but I don't really wear it out in public too much because like I just, when I go out in public, I like to wear either some of my brighter color t-shirts that I've collected over the years. I love Ocean Coast. I love Columbia's, and there's another brand, Salt Life. I love those shirts. I know I'm from the South, so those speak to me. But I love getting those oversized and like a 2XL, wearing those out in public and stuff. I'm now starting to get to creep into my XL shirts, and they're starting to get a little baggy, so that's a good thing. But I'm not going to drag all those shirts out because they probably don't even make those shirts anymore. I've had them for years. I have not bought a t-shirt in years. But anyway, this is actually a size medium because it's huge. It's massively oversized, but it's a dress from H&M. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. I just couldn't resist it. But every time I tried it on, I was like, babe, go get me a smaller size. Go get me a smaller size. So we went all the way down to the medium. It fits really well. It's so beautiful. But not all their stuff is like that. Like, I ain't gonna wear medium and everything else. I am an XL at H&M. But just wanted to show that. Also, if you have little girls, I didn't look in the boys section because I don't have boys. But if you have little girls, H&M has some beautiful, beautiful stuff. All right. Heavens. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm trying to get a hold of all this. Okay. I'm going to move into jeans and shorts now. I first want to start off with the jeans I love for when I was a little bit bigger. They were... Anybody else fight with their hangers? Super comfortable, and I love them. The brand is still around. It's at Belts. They're Crown and Ivy. I love their jeans. I will say they don't really hit well. So if you're taller like me, I'm 5'8". They're kind of but I tuck them into boots. So they fit really good. They're stretchy, and they go all the way up to size like 28, I think. So if you are needing like a wide skinny jean and you're a little shorter, I think Crown and Ivy would be really good for you. If you're not shorter and you need a good jean, True Grit. True Grit is also at Belts. It is amazing. I love their jeans, but they are a plus size section, and I'm not in their plus sizes anymore. They're too big. And also I found another jean that I've fallen in love with, which I'm going to talk about. But True Grit is great. They also have a teenage section, but all that stuff's crop topped, and you're lying about that. And the holes are about as big as your butt cheeks, so your butt cheeks are hanging out. So let me tell you about my newfound love. It's my American Eagle jeans. Oh, they are so good. I am in between a size 16 and 14. 16s when I'm on my period. Just completely honest, when I'm a little bloated, 16s. 14s when I'm not. The 14s fit really well when I'm not bloated or carrying a little bit more weight. So they are amazing. And these aren't even the curved. They do have a curved line that are supposed to be bigger for bigger quads and stuff like that. I don't have to wear it. These jeans are fantastic. They fit great. They feel great. They stretch out when you're moving. They are great. I cannot recommend American Eagle jeans any more than just go try them on and fall in love. They have every color. They have different sizes. I have one is a mom jean, one is a boot cut. They are fantastic, fantastic. And with that being said, I also went and picked up some shorts. I did get a size 16 in the shorts, I think. Was it 16? Hold on. Does it even say? Yes, they're 16. Sorry. These are the mom cut jeans. So they're a little bit longer. I know they don't look long, but they are longer. They're modest for us mommies. So I recommend the mom jean or the mom shorts. They're so good. I got two different styles. So this one, you know, has the holes and it's lighter. This one's darker, doesn't have the holes. They had a black one, but they didn't have my size. I really want some black jean shorts, but I'm so sad they didn't have them. And they had these buy one, get one half off. So I was able to get these at a really, really good price. But like I said, I got these at the outlet. I got the jeans at the outlet as well, not the mall. Like I'm telling you, there's a difference between a mall American Eagle and an outlet American Eagle. But these are the mom cut. They're good length. They come down. They're modest. So insanely comfortable. And I am obsessed. Now, if you're wanting more of a like colorful, not jean, but like lounge around, not super dressy short, the Loft had some really cool shorts. I got this one to go in my black. It's an XL with that black shirt I bought. It's so nice. It's more red on camera, but it's pinkier like if you're here. It's beautiful. I love the string. I love that this could be dressed up or dressed down. And it's just a great short all in all. But anyways, I just kind of wanted to share with y'all some of the clothes that I bought. This is literally all I bought, and I've gone shopping like 4 times for clothes. It's just really hard. Like I'm really picky right now with my stuff. But anyways, this is getting long, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into all the athletic wear that I was talking about that I need to get rid of. Alrighty guys, so this is my problem. I have a ton of Buff Bunny and Alpha. I just sent that bra flying. Alpha leggings, and I have one bra, one Buff Bunny bra that's never really fit good. These have all been used. They've all been worn, but they're all too big now. They are all 2XL except for, I think this one pair of Alphalete pants might be an XL. But they're just too big. They don't fit. And I feel like right now in this economy, it is dumb of me to just get rid of these to a women's shelter or to something like that, when I know there's plenty of people on weight loss journeys and losing weight who would love to have these and who would need them and who can't constantly go buy leggings all the time. And I would like to somehow get those to people. I'm not going to charge you because they are worn. Everything else, I would just like for you to cover shipping if you're interested in them. But I don't know what's the best way to go about this, because I've never, like, I remember way back in the day when I did Weight Watchers. Weight Watchers had the traveling jeans where they had a pile of different sizes of jeans that people would donate. And as people lost weight, they could, you know, try the jeans and stuff like that, because people couldn't afford to constantly buy new clothes as they lost weight. And these are some beautiful, beautiful leggings and great leggings, and I love them. And I just want them to go to good homes that people will use and appreciate. So I'm going to do a montage of all the ones that I have. And if you could give me any ideas below what I should do. Should I do like a giveaway of them where y'all can just pay shipping, because shipping's insane right now, and these are like $60, $70 leggings that you're getting for free. So like, should I do it like that? Or do y'all know of a place that specifically takes in activewear that they, you know, give to people, like what I was talking about Weight Watchers? I've reached out to Buff Bunny. They don't have anything like that. Alphalete doesn't have anything like that. And that's all I have is Buff Bunny and Alphalete. So anyways, I'm going to leave this as an open discussion down below. And please let me know. And if you are somebody that needs them, like desperately needs them, just message me on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram right here. Just reach out to me. But if you really, really don't need these and you just want them to be able to turn around and sell them, you better not reach out to me, because I ain't about that. Okay, let's be honest about all this stuff. But anyways, I'm gonna do a quick montage of all those, and I will see y'all in a little bit. We are all caught up on office work now to get caught up on getting this kitchen cleaned up before the nieces get here and Brooklyn wakes up. Bella's over there playing with her Play-Doh, so let's get it done. Also, while I'm getting all this done, I'm gonna go ahead and start my iced coffee so it's brewing, and I can enjoy that after doing all this cleaning, i.e. just emptying and reloading the dishwasher. I mean, it is what it is. Ta-da! That stays out because we're having chicken spaghetti this week, so I just reboiled my noodles. But now I'm gonna go conquer a little chore that I've been wanting to do for a while. Okay, so I do the girls' hair down here, and so far this is my little setup. It is a hot mess. So I'm gonna try to organize it in this little organizer that I had back a long time ago. So wish me luck. I'll show you the after. Oh my gosh, that is so much better. They don't do a lot of the tiny clips, so that's why there's not that many of them. Oops. This is all the soft hair bows and like bow ones. My rubber bands, and that's her extra toothbrush. They are not really in a bow phase right now, so I think I'm gonna go put these with the rest of their bows. And Brooklyn's hair is already getting too long to use these anymore, which is super sad. So I'll be getting those together, donate, and then this needs to go in the dress up bin in the toy room. So I am so glad I got that done. It's been bothering me for so long, and it looks so much better. All right, you guys, I know in the last video, I think I shared, or a couple videos, how I do my creamer, the sugar-free, and then I mix it with this. I'm out of my sugar-free, and I don't want to go to the store. So I'm just going to do 25 mLs of this for, I think, 58 calories, and add my stevia and just call it a day. And I'm going to sit down, watch Lilo and Stitch with Bella, play with some Play-Doh, and just hang out the rest of the time until my nieces get here. So excited, so excited. Nailed it right on the dot, you guys. Perfect. All right, you guys, it's a little crazy around here. I've got all my little nieces. I got my favorite one, no offense, Carly. I got Kylie with me. I got Carly. You want to be on camera? I got my little Carly here, and then of course Bella and Brooklyn are here, and my sister. I'm making lunch. Bella's here. I'm making lunch right now. I'm gonna make my burger fry bowl. Nothing's changed, same as last week. Got 8 ounces of fast food fries. I'm gonna do 3 ounces of 93.7 ground beef, 20 grams of cheese, and of course my grandmother's lime pickles on top. I'm gonna get this made up and get it wolfed down because it is 2:08 and I am eating lunch very, very late, but we've been hanging out and playing, and we're gonna continue after I eat this. But I will check in with y'all right before we go work out and are eating our pre-workout snack. So I'll see you then. All right, you guys, you know what time it is. Pre-workout muffin time, pre-workout muffin time. I'm gonna inhale this thing. These are so freaking good, and they give great pumps. Try it. You want some? You want some? You can't have it. If you've ever wondered how chaotic it is with trying to get out of the house to go to the gym while having to wake your kids up and also get them to your mom's house, welcome to my life. We got one on the floor. I've got to get dressed, and then I got to go get Brooklyn. I've got to make my water for the gym. I got to get my post-workout in my gym bag and hit the road. So I thought I would just kind of put y'all on a tripod and let you watch. All right, didn't get to record too much of me getting out of the house. We had a little meltdown, mom life. Got to take care of the babies though, even when they're not in the mood to. But I'm gonna go drop them off real quick, and then we're gonna head to the gym. Hello, everyone. Whew, that sun's bright, but it's starting to rain. Lord have mercy. Crank up the AC. We had a great, well, kind of great back day. It ended better than it started. I'm just in my head a lot today. I've been in my head a lot here lately in general, this week, honestly. I'm just having a hard time outside of the gym with mom life. It's not like, you know, I'm feeling mom guilt. Well, I'm feeling mom guilt, but it's not about anything that I can control, and it's very depressing. As y'all know, the girls start school, both of them start school August 5th. I'm sending Brooklyn, and the reason why, let me just preface this, like, I don't owe anybody an explanation. I feel like y'all are my friends. Also, I'm drinking my Core Power, already downed my bread, but I don't have to necessarily send Brooklyn to school. But the thing is with my dad's company growing bigger, more is demanded of me, which is whatever. And Brooklyn has no issue letting me work at home, nothing like that. The problem is she takes naps at specific times, which makes it where I can't leave the house if I need to go help my dad or do anything like that. So I'm kind of strapped to the house. But also, she's getting to where she's bored. I mean, like, I drop Bella off at 9, and from 9 to 10, I'm having to work, and she's awake, and then from 10 to 12, she sleeps, and then from 12 to 12:30, she eats, and then we have to turn around and go get Bella, and then once we get home with Bella, they're together for maybe like an hour to an hour and a half, and then they both take naps, and then I wake up, take them to my mom's, go to the gym. So I'm not really getting to spend any one-on-one time with Brooklyn at all. Like, I'm having to work, you know, during that time. And I've noticed the past like 2 or 3 months that I don't really notice she's there, and it's like, it makes me want to cry because I feel like such a bad mom. But I don't notice she's there because I'm working so much. Like, I'm right there with her, but like, I have my rolling desk on my laptop, and I'm working so much that I don't really notice her until she like starts whining and pointing to the stairs that she wants to go to bed, you know, to take a nap. And so I was like, she would have more fun at school. Like, she would have people to play with, but she's my last one. She wasn't supposed to be my last one. I've had some traumatic births. Maybe, you know, if I want to open up about all that, I can. But she's my last one. It's really hard to let go. It's really hard to let her go and do all of that. So I've been really depressed because I only have this week and next week with her, and that's it. And like, we've been really busy and stuff, so still haven't gotten my one-on-one time. And then Bella's gonna be home next week too, and I need one-on-one time with my Bella, and I get that at night. Like, I get a ton of one-on-one time with Bella at night once I put Brooklyn to bed, because my husband's been getting off super late. They've been slammed, so I get my one-on-one time with Bella. Like, it's so magical. I love it. And I've just been depressed, and I've honestly like been crying every single day, like a lot, to the point where like I told my mom, like, I was like, I don't think I can do it. Like, I don't want to put her in school at all. Like, I want to keep her at home. And to preface it, I put Bella in school at 2.5. Like, she was ready. She needed to go. She was tired of being at home. She wanted friends. She loves to learn. And I was at home exclusively pumping, just had Brooklyn and working, and like, she wanted to go and was ready, whereas Brooklyn doesn't care. Like, she does her own thing, but I know it's what she needs, and I know realistically it's what I need. But through talking with my mom and my husband, and I think it's such a God thing that he speaks through both of them saying the same exact thing of what I needed to hear, was they both told me, don't send her every day then. Like, you know, send her 4 days or 3 days or whatever you want to send her that week. Because ultimately, if I paid for 3 days versus 5 days, it's only a $20 difference. So it works out better to just have the option of sending her all the days, just in case I have to make an appointment or something like that during the week. And my mom was like, listen, like, schedule yourself off one full day every week or whatever. Get all your work done before then. Make sure there's no work to do. And then that way you can spend the entire day with her, instead of, you know, like keeping her home but still having to work and like all this stuff. So I was like, wow, you know, like, and then Alex said the same thing. And I was like, you know, like, that was just like God talking to me and being like, it's going to be okay, you know, type of a thing. And it was really powerful, because like, it's been hard. It's been really hard. And like, I still get emotional about sending her, but now I know like it's a smart idea. And I think what I'm going to do is try to keep her home on Wednesdays, because that's my off day from the gym, and it's my rest day, and it's just my chill day, and I don't really have much to do with the company on Wednesdays. So I can get a ton done on Monday, Tuesday, and then finish it off Thursday, Friday. So I think that's what I'm going to do. But I mean, it may change from week to week or whatever, but it's been really weighing on me, and I've been really depressed over it. Just mom guilt of never feeling like I'm enough for my girls when they're home because of work and stuff. And that's what's so hard on women in general. I'm going to go ahead and start driving because the gym's starting to get packed, and I don't want to hold up parking spots from anybody. But that's what's so hard, I feel like, for moms, and any moms out there that can relate, like, let me know, is we are so demanded to provide in our home, to be what our husband needs us to be what our kids need to be. And then nowadays, we're supposed to also provide income. I mean, we have to. I mean, it's hard nowadays to not have a 2-income household. It's almost impossible for most people. But, you know, how are we supposed to be everything? Like, take the gym out of it, because the gym, you know, I can work my gym in anytime and still do everything that I need to do. But I mean, how are we supposed to raise our children and love on our children and have relationships with our children, but also navigate working and sending them to school all the time, and the school has more time for them, and then also making time for our husbands and making time for cleaning the house, making sure the house is good, making sure everything's good? It's like, there's no time in the day. But like, you know, no offense, men, I love my guys, I love, you know, chivalry. Like, I'm all for, you know, what guys bring and what they bring to the household. And my husband is a hard worker, but because he is such a hard worker, I feel like I'm the one that needs to be, you know, making sure the house is clean, which I'm also home, so I mean, there's no excuse. But making sure the house is clean, making sure this is done and this is done, and you know, it's really hard. And I just feel like Bella's been acting out a lot, and I know I kind of like hinted on it today, like, you know, I'm not trying to air my dirty laundry, but Bella's been acting out so much, and it's been so hard. And I know it's because her daddy's not home a lot right now, and I don't have enough time to, I have the afternoons with her, but when it's her and Brooklyn together, she is drowning for attention. And I feel like, you know, when Brooklyn takes naps next week, that's when I'm going to be able to get my one-on-one time with her. But I think I'm going to start taking her on one-on-one dates on the weekends, just to kind of bond with her and spend time with her and stuff like that, because keeping her out of school is not best for her, like the way I would Brooklyn. Bella thrives at being at school. She loves being at school. Like, she's upset when she's not at school because she likes being around her friends. So I feel like I need to take, you know, a weekend once a month or every other week and like just spend it with her and remind her, you know, she's still my girl, you know, like just making her feel special. And I know that's on me, but it's been crazy trying to balance everything. Like, I'm learning, all moms are learning, and we're going through life and we're fixing and, you know, stuff like that. But I just kind of wanted to share that with y'all because, I mean, it's something that I've been really, really, really battling with for the past couple of weeks. But this week has been really hard until like my mom and husband kind of talked to me and stuff. But anyways, that's kind of where I've been. So my head's been in the clouds all day today. Having the nieces and stuff over, it was really good. But like I said, Bella has just been really difficult. Like, I love my baby to death, and I just want to figure out like how I can help her. And it's just one of those times, but it is what it is, and we'll get through it. It's okay. And also, I've heard the terrible threes thing, so you know, whatever. I know I wasn't great. I know I was hell on wheels. But I love spending time with my nieces and everything, and they love being around my girls, so it was very fun to have them around. But back to my workout. My workout was good towards the end. At the beginning, I was in my feels. I wasn't feeling like myself. I wanted the workout to just be done, over. I just wanted to get home. But I knew that that wasn't what was best for me. I needed to have a good workout. And when I started getting my head right and stuff like that, it turned out to be a very, very good workout. And I think that's just a reminder for everybody, when you feel like, you know, you're having a crappy workout, it's a crappy day, you don't want to be there, push through, because when you push through and you build that discipline and stuff, it really does make you truly feel better at the end, because you feel like you conquered something that you weren't actually wanting to do, and it just builds confidence in you, you know what I mean? But anyways, I'm headed home to see my girlies. I'm gonna get them, and then I think we're having cheesy chicken and rice tonight. I already made it. I have chicken spaghetti and cheesy chicken and rice this week for dinners, so I just haven't decided which one I want to eat for dinner yet. I have enough calories to either do either or, but I'm gonna do that when I get home, and I will see y'all when I decide. Bye. All right, you guys, I'm coming on here to end the day. Full transparency, my mom had ordered hold on, let me put Brooklyn down. Oh, she's heavy. My mom had ordered 2 grilled cheese meals from Culver's for the girls. They ended up not eating it, so I didn't want to waste it. So I looked at the calories on Culver's for their grilled cheeses. They were 330 calories. So I ate both of their grilled cheeses, no fries, no nothing like that. And so that polished off my dinner calories. So all I'm going to have left is, hold on one second. So anyways, as I was saying, I went ahead and ate those 2 grilled cheeses to polish off the rest of the night. I'm going to have one of my Fat Boy ice cream sandwiches, of course, and a Diet Coke. And that's going to be it. I've got to get this turned in and edited right now to be able to post for y'all tomorrow morning. So I love y'all. I hope y'all are having a great day, afternoon, whatever time of day and whatever day it is that you're watching this. I hope y'all are having a good one, and I hope you're enjoying the new series, Muscle Mama Diaries. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.